This is a little off topic, but they're talking about taking away the reclining feature.
Right.
Now, I have trepidation to bring this up with you because if you are one of these recliners, I'm worried it'll hurt our friendship.
I am a recliner. The seat reclines, I'm going to recline. And here's the thing. If you have a problem sitting behind me because now the seat is too close, recline your fucking seat. There, we're at the same distance.
So
now.
if you sucker punch me in the face, I don't like it. I should go sucker punch someone else in the face and make them suffer.
If I have sucker punched you by putting my seat back, and if you sucker punching the guy behind you equaled everything out somehow, then yeah, punch him in the face. But I don't see the analogy here because you putting your seat back has negated any problem with me having put my seat back.
You gave me...
want to sit like this the whole flight?
You like this? I want to sit like this. You killed the tiny amount of space. I got my computer here. I'm trying to watch a movie. You just crunched my computer into my...
There you go.
Okay, now I got to take their space.
Then it's their responsibility to go and go back. Everyone goes back.
Now everyone has to recline because you want to... This is Greg Gutfeld's is the same way.
It's a reclining seat.
Now, if we're going to London overnight and it's 4 a.m, everyone's conked. You know what? That's what it's for. If it's 3 p.m. and we're going to Dallas and you just want that extra, I don't know,
comfort. It's comfort.
And then you just, well, you don't fly coach anymore. So when did you last recline? This is an antiquated discussion.
I recline all the time in first class.
Yeah, that's different. It's not the subject.
There's
plenty of room.
Oh, I know.
In first class, you've got this much room. So if someone goes like that, it's no skin off my bum. In coach, you have this much room.
Yeah.
So when someone reclines...
Oh, what's it like back there? Sounds terrible. That sounds awful.
It's an affliction. It is sadism. And my dad taught me a great move. You get on the plane and you put your knees up like this, and then you pretend to be asleep.
Oh.
And as they go to recline, you can feel them like pushing the button. You're just like, shh.
Oh, so you're the guy that kicks the seat in front of you.
Yeah. I'm not kicking shit.
I
would feel it. You got your feet up on the street.
No, I'm keeping the chair there.
Yeah,
I'm not pushing anything. I'm preventing you from entering my territory.
Just made a little wedge there.
I just stopped you.
Yeah. Well, I would go, excuse me, would you wake up? And I want to put my seat back. I paid for this fucking seat.
And I did too. Actually, I did have a confrontation.
Whatever you want to do.
I was wearing a Mets jacket. I've noticed when I wear a suit, people like... It's weird. This happens with cars too. When you're in like a fancy car, people like let you in and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you're in a Honda Civic, people like cut you off.
Piece of shit, right?
And when you wear a suit, people are more reverent. I have this vintage silk Mets jacket that I got on eBay, and it's what special needs people would wear.
Oh, sure.
And I've noticed that people are like, he's poor, he works in sanitation. I get this like shitty attitude when I wear it. So this guy who I could see watching Captain America turns around and he goes, "Hey!" And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "My sister-in-law." Oh, I didn't know she was your sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is trying to put her seat back. And I go, mind your own fucking business.
Oh!
I saw you watching Captain America, watching your kids' shows on your fucking Nickelodeon. That shut him right up. He didn't know I have a suit personality.
Yeah.
Underneath this Mets
squeezed
jacket.
into that retard Mets jacket.
They both dropped it after that.
Damn.
But no, like a computer can barely exist in the coach room. Soon as someone puts their seat back, the computer is like this in your belly. It has to be like a 45-degree thing. You got to look down at it and type like this.
Yeah. Well, maybe you need to fly first class.
You cannot. Okay, ignore Anthony. I'm taking over his show. You may not recline if it's in the day unless that little girl who's in the body of an 8-year-old is behind you, or a midget, or a baby, or maybe a sleeping person. But if an awake person at 3 p.m. is behind you and you're going to Dallas, you may not recline your seat.